first down. Here's Nix to throw. And that ball incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. He's to midfield. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. What a run by Swift. That goes for 58.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Swift. Will score. Touchdown, Raiders.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Deontay Hardy now to return. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here we go. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Johnny Newton getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here we go. Now Fields. To the sideline and caught by Pickens.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Here we go. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he is going to have a Chiefs 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
It's Bucky Irving.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming. They end up holding them to just a short game.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son.
Fields to throw. To the outside. Catch made by Pickens. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give them 27, and it's 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Chiefs. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Nix to throw. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down, they need 7. They'll throw. It's Nix. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was...
This one intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdowns. Pinheiro on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Raiders 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, here's James. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
To throw is Fields. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that'll set up 4th down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw for it. He'll find the rookie from Oregon, Terrence Ferguson. And he'll take this one in. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, KC. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
The score, Chiefs 21, Raiders 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's James. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. Nix now on 1st and 10. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throw it. Nix. Over the middle for Schoonmaker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This a 48-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 58, let's get that.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Hardy. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's into the hands of Lamb. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
And I think both of us came away from our discussions with the coaches thinking that this guy was going to have a massive role in this one, but after only his first catch of the game, let's give credit where it's due. This defense, man, they've held him in check throughout.
You got why not?
Play action now for Field. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up a third down. Fields now. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Just let it. Move it. All right.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Kansas City. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, here's James. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, here's James. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll motion over Samuel. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one complete to Bateman. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of
16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
Las Vegas first down. A gain of 16 yards.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They will run it over center with Swift. And that 1st and goal is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They'll run with Swift. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Ball is at the 8 for 2nd and goal. To throw is Nix. Forced out wide. For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly. And now it's 3rd and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Loose, Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Raiders.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got it, man. It's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd down. It's Fields. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Down the field, he's got Warren. And he will go all the way. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Chiefs are going to extend their lead.
Raiders 14. Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, here's James. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Back to throw is Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 37 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch.
Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Stephon Gilmore.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run with Irving. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carriers. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
So,
11.
3 quarters have come
22-yard
and gone.
line.
Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Irving now gets it to start the 4th. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one, but they're going to need to convert on 3rd down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
First and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever. So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be 3rd down.
Easy.
Back to throw is Fields. Oh, man, over the middle. It's Pickens. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. It's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Fields. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Here we go. Right.
To throw is Fields. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
And on third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives them a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Open man is beaten. He's got him. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's 19 yards for the second straight play. They are rolling. Another first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready. Away, away, away.
They'll motion over Samuel. Knicks now on first and 10. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll be second down. Throwing, Knicks. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Throwing is Knicks. He'll let one go down the middle. And he'll take it on in. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders are able to edge a bit closer.
42, Raiders 21.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, here's Hardy. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. first down throw for Fields. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, Fields. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Set to kick off.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here's Pierce for the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10. Their own 27-yard line.
Seven oh Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Our own expense. Only live once, so let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop.